So let's get this going. Uh, Good morning to everybody. I pray that everybody's doing well. I got to get my microphone over here hooked up so I can get some better sound going, y'all. Can y'all believe this? That August is halfway over. It is almost, man, it's the 14th already. Where is the time going? Oh my God. Time is not standing still for any of us. It is moving right along. And so we're gonna get into our 10-minute tune-up. I'm trying to wait till some of the people get here on Facebook. Thank y'all for being over there on the conference line. Man, my conference line participants are faithful. Here go my participants over here on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank y'all for joining me today. Good morning, Mother Meeks. How are you, Mother? Good morning, Sister Judy. Hey, Sister Bernice. What's up, Brother Isaac? How you doing, sir? Appreciate everybody being on. We're going to get our 10-minute tune-up going in just a minute. Good morning, Sister Lamisa. Hey, Sister Nara. It's my niece, y'all. That's a singer there. She can sing and loves to sing. It's amazing. Um, so we're gonna get into it in just a moment. Give a couple more people some time to get on. Amen. Man, I love it when I see them little hearts flying up, y'all. I really do. Because that's what I be wanting to say to y'all. I love y'all. I wish over the conference line they had the way to put the little emojis and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe they'll come up with that a little bit later. Maybe it never was intended for it, but I appreciate everybody getting on today. So we're gonna get right into it. Now here's what let me get my time going, y'all. Okay, so let me get my time going. So here's what we're gonna talk about today. You know, I got it, man. The message, the teaching yesterday. How many of y'all enjoyed the teaching on yesterday? How many of y'all the bailout? The bailout. Did y'all get a chance? I know some of y'all that was online. We had some challenges, but I'm talking about the people in the house yesterday. Did you get anything out the message? Because if you did get anything out of the message on yesterday, then you were listening attentively, and so this is going to be really a little a little expansion off of what we talked about on yesterday as it relates to Elijah and how his problem and his situation was really initiated through his tongue, through his prophecy when he prophesied about it not raining. And so what it lets us know is that what we say is critically important. The Proverbs said in Proverbs 6:2, it talks about how we're snared by our words, how we're entrapped by the things that we say. And so now we've got to take a different approach. I know we've always talked about it before, but really, we really got to take a different approach now to how we look at what we say, because we understand that what we say can cause us pain, but then it also has tremendous power. It really can shape the course of your life. James says it like this. He says that the tongue is like a small member, but it can actually change the course of your life. It's like the rudder of a ship that controls you. We are, all of us have been on those big old cruise ship, those large ships. And what's controlling that large ship is not a big old anything. It's really the engines give it power, but what's controlling the direction of it is they call it a rudder. It's a little thing in the water that changes direction to change which way it's going. Well, that's the way your tongue is. Your tongue is like the rudder of your life. It'll change your life in different directions. And to make sure that you're going into the right place, or you're in the going in the right direction, or you're on the right course as it relates to as it relates to your life, then we've got to really, really be conscious about what we say, because we don't want to get ourselves trapped into anything that we do not want to be in. We want to make sure we're going in the right direction. And so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to intentionally involve ourselves in what I consider to be a cultivated consciousness around what we say in our speech, or how we begin to talk. You know what the Bible says in Proverbs? It says, death and life is in the power of the tongue. And we talked about that on yesterday, how you can cook up your own meal for your tongue and your own life. But here's what I need you to do. Now it's really important, Sister Rhonda and Sister Bernice. What is really important is now we have to begin to monitor. We got to monitor what we say. Now I know we've heard that before. I got to watch what I say. No, you got to really intently begin to monitor what you say, but you got to become more persistent at it, if you will. You got to start doing it more. You got to start, because sometimes we get to doing some things, y'all, that's really leading us in the right direction, and then we fall off. A day or two, we fall off. We could do it for a week, and then we fall off. We do it for a month, we fall off. No, now we've got to really be conscious, and we got to monitor what we're saying consistently, and we got to do it all the time. And so you got to remember that what I say. That's the second thing I want to tell you. You got to memorize it. It's got to you got to be able to memorize it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but in order for me to remember things, and this is not just at my age, yeah, I'm 60, I'm a little over 60, but I'm talking about any of us. When you want to memorize something, you have to put a tool in place or a strategy in place in order to memorize what you need to remember. So what I do is now I take my phone, y'all. Look what I do. I take my phone. I don't care if I need to call somebody, if I need to write something, if I need to do something, it's going in my calendar. It's going in my calendar. So I put it in there, so at the beginning of the day, I get an alarm and say, you got to do this. So now we have electronic means. We don't have no reason why we cannot remember to watch what we say, because what we can do is you put it in your phone and say, okay, memorize or remember, you got to watch what you say today. It's important. You got to watch what you say today. Today is a day that you watch what you say. And in that phone or wherever you write it down, or your mirror or whatever, wherever you put it at, just make sure you say, it's monumental that I monitor what I'm saying. Why? It's highly significant. If I don't do it, then I run afoul. I'm going to put myself in a position where I might say something that may bring me down the wrong path, or it may alter my course. And I'm trying to get somewhere. I got a mission. I got a vision. I got somewhere I'm trying to be. And in order for me to get there, I got to monitor what I say, because my tongue going to control my course. So I got to memorize it, right? And I got to tell myself, okay, it's monumental. This ain't no small thing. Remember, watch what you say. So that's highly significant. And whatever you say, hey, listen, y'all, listen. Quit thinking about what our parents used to tell us, or old people used to tell us. You know what old people used to tell us? They used to say, people that talk to themselves is crazy. No, you're not. No, you're not. People that talk to themselves are not crazy, because I know I'm not crazy. I talk to myself all the time. Anybody on this post this morning in the 10-minute tune-up, anybody would be able to admit, or really admit, that there are times when you talk to yourself. You walking around, you got to admit it though. You walk around saying, now where did I put my keys? Now you ain't talking to yourself, Lord, where did I put my keys? I know I put my keys somewhere. I know. So talking to yourself is not a bad thing. Now, Pastor Dexter, why is talking to myself not a bad thing? Why is that so important for me controlling where I go? Because you're going to need to start motivating yourself. You got to talk to yourself and motivate yourself, man. You got to tell yourself, hey, listen, it's gonna be all right. You got this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be what you need to be. You're gonna work out. It's gonna work out. You're gonna get out this situation. God got you. You're not gonna fail. Come on now. You got this. I know it looks rough, but you got this. I know you may be low on cash, but listen, God gonna make a way. You don't throw in the towel yet. Don't throw up your hands yet. God got you. You gonna be okay. That child gonna make it out. They gonna make it through school. They gonna have a great life. You got to begin to motivate yourself by what you say. You got to begin to motivate yourself by what you say. I'm saying it again. You got to be able to motivate. You got to motivate yourself to say the right things and talk to yourself about your situation. And here is the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all you got to do. And some of you, it's gonna take some practice to get it done. Now what you got to do is, now I gotta manipulate what I say. I gotta manipulate the things I say. Pastor, what do you mean? No, manipulate, the word manipulate, it simply means to manage or utilize skillfully. So now when I say something, now I gotta manage, I gotta manipulate how I'm gonna say it. Before I say it, I gotta think about it. Okay, now how I'm gonna say this that's not gonna mess up the direction I'm going in. I gotta massage this. I can't just say it any kind of way, because if I just throw it out there, then the Bible talks about me being snared by my words. So I can't just throw the stuff out there no more. So now I gotta really, really begin to manipulate my words. I gotta say the stuff that I need to say, but I gotta say it in a way that doesn't bring me down a path that I don't want to go down, or cause my life to not result or gain the results that I actually need. So now I got to massage the words. Some stuff, y'all, I've heard people say, they just say whatever comes to their mind, but look at their life. They just getting whatever they get to. They get whatever they say off their mind. No, now, not the 10-minute tune-up crowd. No, not my 10-minute tune-up crowd. We ain't doing that no more. Y'all, my time is up. No, from now on, we're going to manipulate what we say. We're going to massage that stuff, man. Even if you're not feeling good in your body, you gonna stop saying, "Oh, I'm hurting. My head is killing me." I had to do that the other day, man. My back was hurting, and I was about to say my back is, and I said, "No, I can't say that, because my back ain't killing me, and I don't want my back to kill me. So I got to work. I got to massage this. I got to massage this. I'm gonna get through this back problem. Got a little issue with my back, but I'm gonna get through my back problem." Yeah, I gotta manipulate my words now. I gotta change. I gotta flip the script on this word thing. Because if I'm not careful, then my words gonna get me caught up. It's gonna get me in trouble. I gotta make sure I don't say the wrong thing. So I gotta monitor. I gotta memorize. I gotta find a way to memorize to say, okay, you got to watch what you say every day, because I don't want to fall off. I'm doing it on a Monday, but I need to do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got to start the next week off over again. I got to memorize this, and I got to understand that it's monumental. This is highly significant. The course of my life is going to be controlled by what I say and how I say it. Okay, I got to quit teaching because my time is up, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Oh, man. Hey, y'all have a great day. Hey, Pastor Chris, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Appreciate you being on. Thank you so much. I saw the woman of God on this morning. I saw her on this morning. Thank you so much, woman of God, for being on. That's Lady Burton. Pastor Burton. Thank you so much for being on, Pastor Burton. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate everybody being on today. Hey, Kay, that's my wife's bestest, y'all. What's up, brother Isaac, man, sister Joyce? Thank y'all for being on. Thank y'all for being over on the conference line. Now listen, y'all know every week for us is a winning week, so we declare winning week on this week. It's gonna be an amazing week. I want y'all to go out there and make the devil mad that y'all even in love and in relationship with God. Count on him, trust him, because he's going to always see you through. God bless you. Y'all have a great one.